Well, very good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen, and together here with Buxton Eastern Group and on behalf of our vendors here today, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you here to a highly anticipated auction at number 12 Inglis Street here in the heart of Buxton North. And by way of introduction, my name is Rowan Liew, and it's my absolute pleasure here to offer this property for your bidding and consideration this afternoon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a number of Buxton staff assisting me as usual, a few of my very good mates. We have Jim Chen here, our director, standing on my left-hand side. We have a listing agent alongside myself, Mr. Eric Liew here, who have worked tirelessly throughout the course of this campaign and also done a sensational job marketing and promoting this property moving forward. We also have Kaylin here in the crowd, front and center. And our job here in Buxton is fairly simple, which is to help you buy. And any questions regarding the bidding proceedings or documentation, please do not hesitate to approach any of us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity here to thank our vendors for entrusting us with the sale of this beautiful piece of real estate. To the neighbors in the crowd, thank you for coming and making this street such a beautiful place to live in. And to the bidders in the crowd, I do see some familiar faces, and I wish you all the best with your bidding proceedings. And to that one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this auction will be conducted with the rules and any additional conditions made available on the inspection prior to the commencement of this auction. The vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request, and I have the rights to accept or refuse any bid at any point at the time at the auction. And I also do have the rights to place bids on behalf of my vendors. And if or when I decide to do so, I'll simply just say the word vendor bid. These rules here prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruption by bidders, preventing others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork here hits my hand and the property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids, no late offers beyond that particular point. So buyers, if you're here to buy, I urge you now to bid strong and bid with confidence. And if you're successful here today, all required from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. And of course, the settlement terms, you pick the time frame that suits you best. But our vendors here today have been reasonably flexible with the vicinity of 30, 60 or 90 days unless prior arrangements have been made. Now buyers, if you do not reach our vendors' reserve price here today, we pass the property in to the highest bidder. And I tell you what, buyers, that particular buyer will have the first and exclusive right to negotiate on our vendor's reserve price here today. And I tell you what, more often than not, they're going to come in, sit down, have one last look, have a look at the reserve price and walk away with the sold contract here. So if I were you with the intention to bid and buy here today, I will have my hand held up high at all times. I'd say holding that highest bid at all times to put you in that box seat position in securing this beautiful property here, standing behind me at 12 Inglis Street in the heart of Buxton North, a magnificent property, an exceptional opportunity in an incredible locality offering over 200 square meters of prime Buxton North land here, ladies and gentlemen, with 3 bedrooms, 1 semi-master shared ensuite in a single car garage, and also additional carport at the front. This unit-size-esque house is unique with its own street frontage, incredible facade presence, single level, single title, no body corporate fees. And as you come through the property with this welcoming landscape front yard, and then immediately greeted by the separation of your living lounge area and also the heart of the home, well-sized kitchen overlooking into your backyard with minimal maintenance here. My favorite part of the home here, ladies and gentlemen, your well-designed floor plan with the separation and all the bedrooms tucked on the far left side, location-wise second to none, just situated around the corner from Woodhouse Gross Shops, spot with choices here, ladies and gentlemen. We have Box Hill Central, we have Westfield Doncaster not too far away, Springfield Road takes you to Blackburn North Shopping Centre as well, with all the amenities that you could possibly need or want just minutes away from your doorstep. Local daily recreational purposes, your local parks, Kunang Reserve, Memorial Park here, just right behind you here, ladies and gentlemen. Algo Park minutes away as well, with public transportation, takes you to pretty much everywhere you would like to get in the eastern suburbs, and also just around a very good location where all the prestigious schools here as well here, ladies and gentlemen. The property on offer here today is a very versatile property here, ladies and gentlemen. Regardless if you're a downsizer or you're a first home buyer or even perhaps an investor looking for another piece on the side, I guarantee you your money will be secured here in this pocket in Buxton North. So what you see is what you get now, buyers. That's enough from me right now. I throw it over to you now. Ball's in your court. Looking for a fair and reasonable start. Who'd like to get me started here today? Head our auction at 12 Inglis Street in the heart of Buxton North. Kicking up here with an opening bid. Opening offer. What do you say now, buyers? I'm in your hands. You yell out a figure and off we go now, buyers. What do you say? You tell me what's fair market value here today for 12 Inglis Street. Any participation here, buyers? The good old traditional 5-minute silence at the start of the auction. What do you say, buyers? If you're bold and brave, you're more than happy to yell out a bid. We're quoting indicative price range at 7 to 770, which was repositioned back into 750 to 800 based on your interest here, buyers. So what do you say now? Here's your chance, here's your opportunity. You walk through it, you like it. Here's your chance to bid, to get one step closer to your dreams here, ladies and gentlemen. Stamp authority on proceedings now. Here's the time to act. What do you say? Any interest here, buyers? What do you say? Just think about the location. Walking distance from all the shops just around the corner. Public transport right at your doorstep. Grocery shopping, Box Hill Central. Second to none. Here's your chance to buy, buyers. Beautiful day here today. I'm sure none of you come all the way here just to come see me. What do you say now, buyers? Here's your chance, here's your opportunity. Single level, no body corporate. 200 square meters of prime location. In the heart of Buxton North here, buyers. Anywhere at all. Can I suggest a nice and easy start somewhere perhaps in the lower end bracket at $750,000 now, anywhere at all? Can I see anyone in? What do you say, Eric? Ma'am, listen to Eric, he's never been wrong. What do you say? Here's your chance. Quoting indicative 750 to 800. Can I see anyone in? As I said, buyers, I don't mind where we start, nor do I mind how long it takes. I can kick it off with a vendor bid here, but I'd much rather you sign it off here, ladies and gentlemen, to get more participation. Here's your chance, here's your opportunity now. Putting $750,000 to $800,000 now. Here's your chance. You walk through it, you like it. No body corporate, ladies and gentlemen. Move in, unpack, nothing to be done. $750,000. Thank you, ma'am, and welcome to the bidding. I hope you stay with me all the way at $750,000 now. Bids here with Stephen here on my left-hand side. Another $10,000 to get back in front now at $750,000 now at $760,000 if you will. At $750,000 now, fairly bidded and offered. At $750,000 now with Stephen. At $750,000 now. What do you say? Here's your chance. $10,000 to get back in front. Still great value here, ladies and gentlemen, for what we have and where we have it now. At $750,000 now the bid. At $750,000, $760,000 anywhere at all. At $750,000 now. I call it 3 times now, buyers, so I'm sure, and you're sure now. First call now at $750,000. Gotta be quick, guys. Second call now at $750,000. And prepare to miss out now for the third and final call now at $750,000. All done. All finished. All silent. What do you say, sir? Here's your chance. Listen to Kaylin. You got to bid to buy. I'm in your hands. What a beautiful property. I tell you what, buyers, property like this don't pop up very often. Single title, no body corporate. Probably about 3 to 4 in a year. Here's your chance. You've been through multiple times. Your parents are here to support you as well. What do you say? Here's your chance. you're in the best position right now to secure this beautiful property here standing behind me at 12 Inglis Street. So bids here now at $750. Still early stages at the auction here, buyers. What do you say? At $750,000 now. I'll play 3 more times, so I'm sure and you're sure. First call now at $750,000 with Stephen. Gonna be quick, guys. Second call now at $750,000. And prepare to miss out now, buyers, for the third and final call now. All done. All finished. All silent. If you're holding back, buyers, now it's time to step up. So if there's no further bidding, what's going to happen, buyers? I will pass the property in here to this beautiful young lady here standing with Stephen. And I tell you what, buyers, more often than not, she's going to come in, sit down and walk away with a sold contract here. We're very, very realistic vendors' expectation here, buyers. We are here to sell. We're not here to play games, so here's your chance to get one step closer. Step authority on proceedings here, buyers. At $750,000 now with Stephen here. That's $750,000. That's $750,000 to bid. Play 3 times now, buyers. First call now at $750,000. You gotta be quick, guys. Second call now at $750,000. For the third and final call. So what do you say? Here's the chance. Can I see you in for $10,000? That's $750 here. The more you think, the more it makes sense. You wake up every day. Woodhouse Grove shops just around the corner. Some of the best local cafes here. Best pizza shop around. There's a pizza shop next to the candy shop. Down this way, Station Street. Takes you to Buxton Central in no time here, buyers. That's $750,000 now. Any interest here on my right hand side, man? What do you say? You've been through multiple times as well. I'm in your hands. You know how to figure. Can I see you in for $760 perhaps? What do you say, Matt? We're here to sell. You got to bid to buy. Make sure you hold it highest bid at all times. Put you in that position. At $750,000 now. At $750, sir. At $750. At $750 to bid. At $750 to call. I don't mind how long it takes, man. I can stay here all day long. We need bids to sell, and you are here today to help me sell this property. I'll take your $5,000 at $755,000 now. Back against you, ma'am. Now, what do you say? $755 now. Coming strong at $755 at $760 if you like. At $755,000 now. Back against you, Stephen. What do you say? Here's your chance. Here's your opportunity. Don't hesitate now. I'm sure you didn't come here with just one bid at $750 now.
$775.
$775 up bid here at $775,000. What do you say, man? At $780 if you like. At $775 now. At $775 to bid. $775 to call now, sir. Eric, what do you say? Another 5 to get back on top. $775 now. $775. What do you say? Another 5 to get back on top, man. Equal opportunity here for what we have. Great location. Still well below market value for what we have and where we have it now. At $775,000 now. At $775. $775. Any participation here, buyers? What do you say, ma'am? Can I see you in perhaps at $5,000? Extend the same courtesy at $775 now. Still early stages at the auction. You got to bid to buy. I'm in your hands. You let me know. You yell at the figure. At $775 down to the 5 to get back on top. What do you say? We'll get it there. We'll get it there at $775 now to bid. $780 if you like. $775. That's 5 to get back on top. You got to bid to buy. So I'll tell you what's going to happen. If I do pass the property in here, that family there will have the first and exclusive right. They might, if you might miss out just because it's passed into another buyer and negotiate at a much lower price. This gives me one bid, man. At least you show your intentions that you can purchase this beautiful property here. At 775, the bid with Stephen there down, another 5. Can I see you for $5,000 back? $5,000. Get back in front. Just think about the times looking for a property. Finally found one single level. A perfect location here to downsize. Walking distance away from your shops. Public transport. Local recreational parks. Here's your chance. $5,000 to get back in front here. We sold one last week at Medway Street for almost more than $1 million. What do you say now, ma'am? I call it 3 more times now. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your patience here at $775,000 down, Stephen. 5. 780. 780 now. Still 2-man horse race. Well below market value here, ladies and gentlemen. For what we have and where we have it now. Bids there with Eric on my left-hand side at $780,000 now. At $780,000. Stephen, what do you say? Another 10 to get back on top. 790, bang. Up bid here at $790,000, man. What do you say? Round me up to $800,000 at 795 to get back in front now. At 790 now. At 790 the bid. We're still in the indicated price range here. At 750 to $800,000 now. 790 is the bid. 790 the call now. At $790,000. Never buy real estate this way. I tell you what, guys, if there's competition here today, when you're looking to sell in the next 5 years, 10 years, there will be competition for the same reason. You are here today finding yourself inside on this one after looking to many open for inspection. And properties like this, single level, don't pop up very often. So bids there now only at $790,000. In a great position to buy here today. If you're here to buy, give me a bid. Another 5, 10 to get back in front at $800,000. Still great value here, ladies and gentlemen, for what we have and where we have it now. At $790,000. 5. 795. There you go. At 795 now, fairly bidding off it. At $795,000. With Eric there. What do you say, ma'am? Kick me up to $800,000, round me off. At 795 the bid. At 795 the call now. Another 5, man. What do you say? 800, round me off here. Lucky number 8. At 795 now with Eric on my left-hand side. Any interest here?
Rowan, $810,000.
$810,000 up bid bang at $810,000 now. At $810,000 back of you, Eric. Now, what do you say? At 810. 810 now the bid. 810 now the call. Another 5. Another 5. Come in strong. Don't hesitate. You gotta come in strong. The more you hesitate, the more strength you're giving into that buyer right there. You gotta show your attitude. That's at 810. At 810 now the bid. At 810 now the call now. Man, I thought you were gonna get there anyway. $810,000. That's the unit rep for $5,000. At $810,000. At 810. Very unique. Nobody corporate, man. Single level. This is the last bit that hurts. And this is the ones they're gonna send out from you. Settling here. Next 60, 90 days. We're starting your search again next week. Talking to agents you don't even like. Here's your chance. At $810,000. It's there with Stephen here at $810,000 now. I'll call it 3 times now. So I'm sure and you're sure. First call now at $810,000 with Stephen. Gotta be quick, guys. Second call now at $810,000 now. Front and center for the third and final call now. All done, all finished and silent. At $810,000. Permission to pass it in? Are you sure? $810,000.
812.
812?
Yeah.
Can we go in 5, sir? 5 at least. We go in 5. We're gonna get there anyway. 815. If you gave me a $10,000 bid for, I would take your 2,000. Give me a 5 down. I'll take your 2 later. You gotta help me out. We help each other here. 810, $3,000. A 1 week bid here. 815 is the same. Like that. What do you say? 815, can I say? We're gonna get there anyway. 815. 815. 815. Alright, I'll take a 2.5. That gets you involved at 812 now. At 812. 812 the bid here with Jim here on my right hand side. 812 the bid. What do you say? Kick me up to 820 now. At 812 now. At 812. 820 if you like. $812,000 now with Jim here. Back over to you now. Steven. Where's Steven? Yep. 812.
818.
818 at 818, man. I thought you were going to get there anyway. 818. What do you say? Round me up to 820 or 825 if you like. At 818 now. Lucky number 8. 818. 818 is the bid. 818 is the call now. Great value buying here. Easy chance. $818,000. At 818. Instructions here, Kaylin. What's happening? At 818 now. Value bid and offer, sir. What do you say? $818,000. Easy chance, easy opportunity. 818. At $818,000 now. Any interest, any participations? 818. Should a single level, no more corporate, unpacked, immaculately maintained. Just right at the string of the end. What do you say now at 818 now with Steven here? At $818,000, man, you're doing a great job. If I was selling your property, I will do the same. Please hang in there now. At $818,000 now, what do you say? Sir, can I see you in for $2,000? Run me up to 820. At 818 now the bid. Still great value buying here in Buxton North. At 818. Alright buyers, I'm going to call it 3 more times, so I'm sure and you're sure. If there's no further bidding here, I will pass the property in here to Stephen, to this beautiful young lady standing right next to me here. So $818,000 now for the first call at 818. Gotta be quick, guys. Second call now at $818,000. And prepare to miss out now for the third and final call now at 818. All done, all finished and silent now, guys. Please excuse me for a few minutes. I will seek further instructions from my vendors. Thank you very much. I'll be right back.
Excuse me, I just noticed you scanning.
Very good. Buyers, thank you for your patience here. As I've mentioned before, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to sell. So I confirmed the bid with Stephen here on my left-hand side at $818,000. We are on the market and we are selling. No further bidding here today at $818,000. Now looking for a rise anywhere at all, man. This is your three favorite words playing for keeps now at $818,000. What do you say? Here's your chance. I'm in your hands. As I mentioned before, bias, last bid that hurts, my last bid that counts. This is the bids that's going to set apart from you actually owning this property here at 818 now. The bid at $818,000 now, all done, all finished. Here's your chance, bias, 818. At 18 now. Any bid could buy the property, ma'am. Can I see you in perhaps $1,000? We get back in front at $818,000. Single level, single title, no body corporate. Properties like this don't come up very often. There was one at Medway that we sold last week, almost $1.1 million. Do me a favor, go on Box Hill North, look for townhouses or units around this size, single level. There's nothing available at this price range, and we are on the market and we are selling here, buyers. You don't want to miss out. Here's your chance. You've been with me at the start. I hope you can stay with me all the way here as well. Great opportunity. You are here for a reason now at $818,000 now. What do you say now, buyers? $818,000. Are you sure? At 18. Still fair market value here, ladies and gentlemen. Can I see you in for $1,000?
19.
819. Thank you, Jim. At $819,000 now. Sir, what do you say? We're selling here today. At $819,000. At 819 now the bid. At 819 now the call now, Eric. $819,000, sir. Any participation here? Great value at 819. 819 now.
819. Rowan, 820.
820 at $820,000 now. Still two-man horse race in it at 820 now. Great value buying here. $820,000. What do you say? Here's a chance, here's your opportunity, sir. 820, we are selling here today, no further bidding. $820,000. Any participation here? 820. $1,000 to get back on top now. $820,000. What do you say, ma'am? $820,000. The one at Luther Street, I'm sure you've also been to that one before, put it around the same price, we sold it for over $1 million. We're sitting at $820,000 now. Anything you get below that is a usual win. How much win is up to you here to determine. $820,000 now, ma'am and under. What do you say? I'll see you in for 2.5. What do you say? $820,000. At $820,000. At 820. At 820 now. It's a beautiful property. Immaculately maintained. Just think about the time spent going to open for inspections. This is actually perfect as it is for you right now. Nothing to do. Single level, the garage, internal access. Mom's gonna live very happily for the next chapter of her life. Settle in strong with all the amenities. You've got Wesley Doncaster around the corner. You've got Box Hill for your daily grocery shopping. What else would you want more now at $820,000, man? Can I see you in? 820. Can I see you in? Or what would you like? What would you like to bid, man? What would you like to bid? $1,000. $820,000 now bid sale with Stephen. Can I see you in? Another bid. You don't want to miss out for $1,000. It's going to set apart from you actually owning this property. We are on the market. We fell on the market and we are selling here back. 820. I guarantee you, if you go to market to find something like this in the same size, there will be body corporate involved. Here's your chance now, $820,000 with Stephen there. Back against you now, mate. Here's a chance. What else? Yeah. $820 now, man. $820. Can I see you in for 1,000? 1,000? $820,000 now the bid. $820 now the call match. The more you think, the more it makes sense. Walking distance to the shops. What a great location. You've got the parks there. After dinner, take the dog out. Enjoy. Beautiful evening. All the grocery shopping. Great location. Beautiful restaurants around. Surely worth another bid here. At $820,000 now. You should try it. Give it a go. Give it a go for $1,000. What do you say? $820. $820 the bid now. 821. Thank you for your patience. 821. Man, took them a while here. Maybe chuck in a knockout bid here. Kick me up to 830 perhaps. 821 now. Back against you, man. What do you say? 825? 825. Up bid here. 825. 825 is a bid, man. Another 1,000 to get back in front. Here's a chance. Well, this is the last bit that hurts. If you buy under competition here today in the future, when you're looking to sell, there will be competition for the same reason. Because properties like this don't come up very often. When was the last time you see a single title, nobody corporate come onto the market? That's priced within this price range here. At $825,000. Yeah, you need to be in that position to see it. At $825 now, what do you say? Another $5,000 to get back on top, perhaps 2.5 if that makes it easier. Is that a bit, man? 1,000. Maybe you take it off the gun. Maybe 25. Another one. Just think about the times that you spend. Think about the petrol. Think about driving all around the area just to find a beautiful property. Missing out on other auctions. Offering on other properties as well. It's very convenient. Can I see you in for another $1,000? $826, can I say? What do you say, man? It's a good opportunity. It's 825 right now. Great value. There's nothing else on the market at $825,000. Can I see you perhaps 1,000? Start off at 1,000. It's really worth another bid. $1,000 or $1,000 to actually sell it up and you actually owning this property back. Sure, 100%. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to reconsider your position. It's still great value. What is that you're considering? Sure. All done. All finished. Alright, buyers. Call it 3 more times for bids here, confirming your bid with Steven at 825. If you're holding back, now's the time to jump back up there, buyers. No late bids, no late offers at $825,000 now with Steven. 825. Call it 3 more times, so I'm sure and you're sure now. First call now at $825,000. Second call now at $825,000. And prepare to miss out now for the third and final call now. Hold on, oh, finish and silent at $825,000 with Steven here. The property is selling. Can I see you in $1,000? Are you sure? We're selling. Chuck in $1,000 bids. Give it a good go. Alright, all done, all finished and silent. Permission to sell. Call it 3 times first, second, third, and final call. 825. Property selling. Selling. Sold. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.